Last time on MasterChef, it was a mystery box challenge of epic proportions.
There's balls, and there's a brain, and there's this massive tongue.
And Ryan came out on top,
It's a great dish.
putting him in control of the competition.
What kind of a gives a live crab to the blind chick?
It pierced me.
But when his strategy backfired,
You cook like an angel.
Helene was eliminated.
Your time in MasterChef is done.
Tonight, the remaining home cooks get a 3 a.m. wake-up call
Oh my God.
and do battle in one of the busiest kitchens in the country.
Felix, communicate with them.
Come on, let's go.
As the competition heats up,
No cheating.
team members turn on each other.
Shut your mouth, dude. And I'm
No, you shut your mouth. Over easy in your face right here. What else do you need?
Tomatoes!
A disaster.
And another MasterChef hopeful sees their culinary dreams end in tears. It's the middle of the night, and the remaining 14 home cooks are sound asleep at a Los Angeles hotel. But the MasterChef judges are about to change all that.
Good morning.
Oh my God.
Are you awake?
Yeah. I hear someone banging on my door. It's 3:30 a.m. and I'm just wondering what the heck is going on.
Today, our home cooks are about to get a taste of the life of a professional breakfast chef. That means a very early start.
Move your ass, big boy.
10 minutes downstairs.
Okay, I'll
We're
be
gonna go.
ready in 10 minutes.
Get up, get up, get up. Gotta go.
I look at the time, it's like 3 in the morning, and I'm like, someone's gonna die for this. Someone's gonna die.
While hundreds of other hotel guests remain asleep, the MasterChef contestants have been told to head down to the hotel's kitchen for their latest team challenge.
So here you are in a professional kitchen, a moment you've all been dreaming of, but you probably didn't expect it in the middle of the night. Your big challenge this morning is working the early rush, cooking all of the breakfast room service orders at this huge Radisson hotel.
What? Like, none of us have even combed our hair, let alone prepared to go start cooking for like hundreds of hotel guests. It's just mind-blowing.
Listen up, the breakfast rush is the hardest service of the day. People are hungry and they're in a hurry.
I am not what you call a morning person. And breakfast is the last thing I want to make right now.
The dishes that the hotel guests will be ordering this morning are a delicious oatmeal, fresh fruit salad, handmade pancakes, egg white omelette, eggs Benedict, and of course the all-American classic breakfast. 2 eggs, any style. Simple, straightforward.
I cook breakfast all the time. It's one of my favorite meals. I cook for my daughter every morning before school. So I know how to poach my eggs, I know how to scramble them. Feeling pretty good about whoever picks me for their team.
Christine and Josh, you had the best dishes in the previous challenge. Both of you are team captains. Come over, please.
Even though I'm vision impaired, I've gotten to know everyone's cooking styles well enough to know who I want on my team.
Christine, you had the winning dish. You're gonna pick first.
This person understands the importance of organization, and because this person works in a restaurant already, my first pick is Felix.
Felix, wow, good.
I think Felix is a strong team worker, but she also has initiative, and I think that's important to have on a team.
Okay, Josh.
Becky.
Good.
I love breakfast. I used to work in a little breakfast diner, so I'm kind of familiar with a lot of the protocol. It's not about being fancy, it's about being efficient.
My next pick is Scott.
Scott, wow.
Frankie.
Frankie, good.
My next pick is Tanya.
Tanya, how nice.
Anna.
Anna,
I need more manpower, so my pick is Mike.
Mike, wow.
Monty.
Monty, good choice. Christine, next up.
I would love to have Stacy on my team. Yeah.
I did not expect to see you three there, let me tell you.
I'm pretty pissed off. How am I put in the same category as Tally or Ryan? Do people honestly really look at me and think that I'm a weak cook? Because if they do, then they got something else coming.
This next person I choose has a really good palate and mind for food. David Martinez.
Being one of the last 2 to be picked really shows their judgment skills. They can clearly not tell talent when it's right in front of their face.
Christine.
I don't want either one of them on my team, so it's pretty much choosing the lesser of two evils. My last pick is Ryan.
Wow.
Wow.
Tali, come over and join the blue team.
I'm standing there in disbelief. I can't believe I am the bottom pick right now. I don't deserve to be last. I should be first.
Christine, because you had the best dish in the last challenge, we're giving you another advantage in this challenge. Big one.
Right now, you have the power to switch out one member of your team with one member of Josh's team.
I'll remove Ryan.
Ryan.
This is garbage that I'm getting traded like this. I am not looking forward to it at all.
And who do you want to take?
I'm taking Becky.
Wow.
Becky was Josh's first pick, so immediately I know that it's going to be a thorn in his side and it'll hit him hard, and I know that I'm going to build an even stronger team. Happy to be here, happy to be here.
Both teams have got 90 minutes to prep and then 90 minutes to serve.
Each team needs one expediter. He or she will be overseeing every cart that leaves, making sure that it leaves within its window of time. It is a hugely, hugely important job. Christine, who do you want as your expediter?
Felix.
Felix.
Christine picked me as the expediter for her team. I'm a food runner, so I feel completely confident doing that.
And Josh, what about you?
I'm gonna choose Monty on this one.
I'm pretty confident that Monty will be able to perform as the expediter for our team because of her organization skills and the attention that she puts into her plates and every other challenge that we have.
You'll begin serving breakfast at 7 a.m. Excited?
Yes, chef.
Your 90 minutes prep time starts now. Off you go.
In this challenge, the hotel guests have pre-ordered their breakfast and specified a delivery time. Each team has 130 orders. Satisfied customers will hang a tag of the team's color on their door. The team with the least number of tags will face a pressure test.
I want you two cutting the fruit for the fruit salad. I want you to get on the oatmeal. Frankie, I want you on the pancakes.
Josh just says, okay, you're doing this, you're doing that. Just assigns jobs, more of a dictatorship kind of thing. In my opinion, it's smart to ask everybody, what is it that you like to make, so that people can have passion in what they're doing.
Unlike the blue team, the red team is working out stations democratically.
I'm gonna probably do prepping and then egg beating.
Yeah.
I'm good with pancakes and proteins.
I can do bacon on the flat tops.
So we huddle up and immediately assess strengths and weaknesses. Good start. I definitely think we're gonna win it.
Big challenge. I mean, first time in a real kitchen, they look like proper chefs.
Yeah, they're in the right outfits.
They just got to cook like them.
Exactly.
This is all about organisation, right?
Everything comes together with the prep here.
My bulletin board, it's got every item that we're cooking, so that way no one has any questions as to what they have to cook.
I laid out my board in a way where I could read it because I know that I'm going to be the one reading it anyways. And I started prepping to help my team.
Gordon is worried that the red team haven't made nearly enough sauce for their Eggs Benedict orders.
You've got enough portions for hollandaise for 10, and you've got 25 an order. And there's only 35 minutes to go before we start serving.
Chef, I'm confident I can make another batch.
No, hollandaise is not the kind of batch you can make when you start. It's got to be made beforehand. So if I was you, I'd just step up a gear a little bit.
25 minutes left, blue team. 25 minutes on the clock before our orders need to start going up.
The bacon's scorched. You know what I mean? The spinach isn't cooked all the way through. Just make sure you're not going into service and then finding out I can't use that. Monty's gonna be expediting, but she's gonna be expediting a bunch of plates of crap if you can't get your guys organized.
No more cutting on this table. Figure out where else you're gonna cut. I have to expedite on this table. I need you to please move.
Somebody's getting testy over there.
While Expediter Monty is being very vocal on the blue team, over on the red team, Captain Christine is becoming increasingly concerned by Felix's silence.
Felix, is there anything you need? I feel like I'm having trouble communicating with Felix, who's my expediter. I'm not getting any feedback, so it's frustrating.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7 o'clock. Here we go.
It's 7 a.m. and the 90-minute breakfast room service begins.
Monty, what do you need next?
Hold on, dude.
Talk to me.
Look at the board. It's right there.
As soon as we started cooking, people stopped looking at the bulletin board and started asking me, how many eggs do I need to cook? I don't know. Why don't you look at the board? I have 150 tickets in front of me, and I have to figure out how to put it all together.
Do we have the hollandaise?
Yeah. Got it.
Do we have the muffins and the scrambled eggs?
While Monty struggles to keep the blue team on track, the red team is having a total communication breakdown.
Felix, you're the only one that can expedite. We need to get these plates out. We have a server here waiting for the food.
The pressure in this kitchen is insane. It's loud, it's hot, it's knives everywhere. I mean, eggs flying, potatoes flying, you know. It's insane.
I got a scrambled egg. I need a plate. You guys get plates. I don't know what's going on. People are just shouting all around me. Help, Felix. We need to get stuff out. It's chaos right now.
Three more omelets. We still need scrambled eggs. We need an over easy. Who's got the over easy?
It's the remaining 14 home cooks' first time in a professional kitchen. Each team must cook 130 breakfast room service orders at a busy Los Angeles hotel.
Well done, Monty. Keep it going, huh?
All right.
Really good job.
Go. Thank you, sir.
The blue team's first orders are quickly moving up to hotel guests. But over on the red team, visually impaired Captain Christine is frustrated at her team's progress so far.
Felix, get the food on the plate.
Come in.
Red team, listen to me. The blue team are sending way more rooms than you guys. You've got to lift it up. Come on.
Please tell people what to do, what they need to get on there, okay?
All right, I'm trying my best.
I didn't hear much from Felix, which is key. She's the only one that can look at the tickets and know what needs to go on which plate. Hey, what do we need? Felix, communicate with them. She's not pulling help where she needs it, and she's trying to do everything herself.
Right, Felix.
Yes.
Felix.
Yes.
Felix.
Yes.
An expediter needs to talk. And for the last 5 minutes, you've just shut down and there's no communication going on. You have got to talk to your team.
I'm in way over my head. When you have, 5 people yelling at you all at the same time, you really can't think. If we lose today, it's gonna be my head on the breakfast platter.
On the blue team, there are no communication issues for Puerto Rican-born Monty, who's yelling out orders in both English and Spanish.
Go. Open mesa.
It's a big difference between the red team and the blue team. The blue team, even though it looks a little bit more frantic and sort of chaotic in there, Monty's actually doing a good job.
More tables, please.
Red team got backed up. All of a sudden, Felix turned into a control freak and wasn't delegating. She's running around like a headless chicken. The expediter, rule number 1 is to communicate. The minute you stop communicating, you're in trouble.
Open mesa.
The blue team has been pumping out orders for more than 45 minutes, so Joe heads upstairs to see if the hotel guests are satisfied.
Good morning, room service. Hello, we have your breakfast. Wonderful. May I come in? Absolutely. So you have the oatmeal and the eggs Benedict from the blue team.
Okay.
Great, enjoy it.
The blue team's food was very good. I had the eggs Benedict, and it was very flavorful.
I've ordered the pancakes, and I like the consistency of the blue team's, like Grandma used to make.
Happy customers mean votes for the blue team. While the blue team gets good reviews upstairs, downstairs, the red team continues to struggle.
We're gonna run out of hollandaise.
As Gordon predicted, the red team has run out of hollandaise, and Felix is cutting corners.
Felix,
Yes.
Felix, that's not good enough. Eggs Benedict gets napped and the egg gets covered with hollandaise.
Okay.
This is not a dessert with chocolate sauce. Start again, please.
I hear Felix getting chewed out for putting only a drizzle of hollandaise sauce onto the eggs Benedict. Not being able to see and being team captain, it's very difficult. I need my team members to step up and just take ownership of what they're doing. We need more hollandaise. Make sure we don't run out. Tanya, are you in the hollandaise?
Christine, I'm on it.
Christine is so vocal, it's extraordinary.
She is really kind of rising to the top, as we say. She's taking control.
More importantly, now there's great communication going on.
You guys need to worry about the eggs Benedict. Felix needs to get these out.
Christine's take-charge attitude is winning praise from the judges. But in this challenge, it's votes from satisfied hotel guests that matter.
We have the breakfast prepared by the red team for you.
The hollandaise sauce was amazing. The eggs were perfectly cooked. So the red team's healthy omelet. The ingredients were awesome. Presentation was great.
It doesn't have enough flavor, so it immediately needed a little salt and pepper.
25 minutes to go, guys.
The red team continues to get orders out. But over on the blue team, Gordon discovers standards are slipping.
$18. Is that it on fruit? Who put the fruit on there?
I did.
Look at me.
I did. That was a mistake on my part.
That's a mistake. No way. No way, no way. Would you pay 18 bucks for that? You know that's not cooked. You're cooking them, he's taking them, you're serving them. It's raw.
We are getting plates out, but the quality of the food that I'm receiving is not up to par. The whole thing's a disaster.
We need an over easy again. This one's broken, and we need 3 orders of scrambled eggs.
Ryan, what are you doing besides watching them work?
Everybody for help if they need any help.
Okay, let's get organized.
The kitchen is crazy and hectic. I'm looking around at Ryan, and he looks a little confused, standing around looking, wondering what's going on, and I'm getting frustrated.
Things are about to go from bad to worse as Joe heads downstairs with a serious customer complaint for the blue team.
We have a hair. We have a hair on a plate. Customer sent it back.
Guys, please.
It's the expediter's role to make sure hair isn't on plates, and so when it comes down to that, I think it all falls down on Monty.
Monty, make sure the plates are clean. We came back with a hair. It's not mine, my hair is this short.
Well, it's not mine. My hair is super long.
Come on, guys. You're better than that.
I think I'm doing a better job than anyone else on my team because they can't handle scrambling an egg. How are they going to handle putting together all these meals?
12 minutes to go until breakfast is over, guys. Let's go.
On the red side, carts are rolling as Felix finally finds her voice.
Let's start setting up these All-Americans. Let's put the potatoes on there. All-American, here are your potatoes.
Meanwhile, on the blue team, a power struggle threatens to destroy their earlier lead.
Shut your mouth, dude. And
No, you shut your mouth. You need to
Shut your mouth, dude.
Guys, we're a team. Stay as a team.
Josh is moving my plates around and starts trying to tell me how to work it. It's like, why don't you stick to putting out some delicious food because you're not doing a very good job at that right now.
What's the deal with these pancakes? They're getting cold. We need to get them out of here now.
Listen to the blue team now.
I mean, think of it as a ship or a submarine. It's not even a mutiny. It's just an absolute cluster.
Those are cold. Too cold.
No, they're not.
They're too cold. They're
Dude,
not hot.
those are
We need
hot.
hot.
Those are hot.
They're cold.
Well, then get them going.
They're flappy. Look at this.
Dude, that was a hot. That's ridiculous.
What is going on?
What is going on?
There are massive outbursts between Monty and Josh. I could just see the entire team dynamic falling apart and crumbling around me.
Oh, easy in your face right here. What else do you need?
Tomatoes!
Okay.
A disaster.
Just over 5 minutes left. Finish strong.
Breakfast service at this busy hotel is coming to an end for the remaining 14 home cooks.
Red team, blue team, it's still all to play for. It's neck and neck. Come on, let's go.
All plates must be on the carts by 8:30 a.m. on the dot, so both teams scramble to get their final orders completed.
We need an eggs Benedict right now. I got some almonds getting cold. Behind, hop in behind.
So it's getting to the end of service, and I'm confident that all our dishes were absolutely delicious.
Pancakes up.
I'm pretty sure that we had the red team beat when it comes to the food.
These ones are ready. Thank you.
It just depends on how much food they all got out, but I'm confident in the flavorings of our food.
Last minute. 1 minute to go.
One more order left, guys.
Let's go.
Scrambled eggs, pork sausage, wheat. One order of pancakes.
30 seconds to go.
Felix, pancakes.
All right, beautiful.
Last dishes. I need them now. 10,
Okay, one ticket left.
9, 8, 7,
Felix.
6, 5,
Felix,
Get those out.
4,
Felix, run.
3,
Felix.
It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening.
1, and stop.
Good job, Blue.
Well done.
Okay, I got those coming.
Time is up, but Felix is still trying to send out food.
Come here. Put it down. Do you want to get disqualified?
No, I don't.
Okay, so you're taking food out. I've already said stop.
Huh?
I've just told you time is up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
No,
not
look at me.
planning.
No cheating.
I'm not trying to.
So when I say stop, what does that mean?
That means stop.
I'm not surprised about that team cheating because it's probably the only way they're going to win.
I'm just wanting to throw my arms up in the air because I don't know what the hell's going down, and I'm team captain, and I just feel like our team is going under.
This is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. I wish that I was better organized, that I could have done a better job telling everyone what to do instead of trying to do everything on my own. It just breaks my heart that if we lost today, it would be my fault, you know, for not doing a better job.
Bring it in right here. Come on, come on, come on.
Crying and cooking.
Bottom line, you guys, we're home cooks, and we just ran a service for the busiest hotel in the country. It's insanity, dude. Yeah.
Thank you, Job.
I feel like we have a good chance, considering a lot of the people on that team have never even stepped foot inside the back of a restaurant before.
It's the end of the busy breakfast service. The decision is now in the hands of the hotel guests. As Joe totals up all the door tags from satisfied customers, the teams wait anxiously to find out who won and who will be facing the upcoming pressure test.
I'm super nervous before the judges announce who's going to be going into pressure test. I just definitely don't want to be in that position again.
Joe has collected the results. The scores on the doors are in. Joe.
One team got 60% of the vote, and one team got 40% of the vote.
I look at my team, and I'm extremely confident that we're going to win this challenge.
With 60% of the vote, the winning team is the red team.
Oh my God!
I really shed tears of joy. We don't have to face the pressure test. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Leading a team to victory is a huge accomplishment for me. I feel awesome, like I've climbed that entire ladder from bottom to top.
Red team, congratulations.
The red team wins a challenge, and wow, it's just awful.
Congratulations, Captain. You led them into victory. Well done. Really well done indeed. Blue team, you know what happens when you lose a challenge. Sadly, you're going to face a very tough, a very daunting pressure test where at least one of you will be checking out of the MasterChef kitchen forever.
This sucks. I really did believe we won this one. One of us is gonna go home, and it could be any one of us.
See you back in the MasterChef kitchen. Good job, red team, well done.
As the winning red team heads inside, the blue team prepares itself for the pressure test, knowing for at least one of them, this will be their last day in the MasterChef kitchen.
I freaking totally wanted to avoid every pressure test.
Me too, man.
I wonder what they're conspiring over there. Oh, God.
Today's a competition. You and I are definitely an alliance, but everyone else, I could care less. Clearly, you know who I want to go home.
We want Monty to go home. Some girls have like one screw loose. I feel like she has like 30 different screws loose. Monty is to blame for us losing this challenge, and I'll be happy to have the last laugh when Monty is walking herself out of the MasterChef kitchen. Ding dong, the witch is dead with a capital B.
Yesterday, you were a team, but today, it's every cook for themselves. One of you will be eliminated forever from the MasterChef kitchen.
3 of you will not be competing in this pressure test. Here's the thing, you will not be deciding who's safe. We will.
I'm praying to every saint that I know that I'm one of those 3 people.
We scrutinized and listened to everything. We know exactly who the heroes are, and we know who was completely out of their depth.
I'm confident that they're gonna pick me. Clearly, I have to be one of those 3.
Joe, who are you sending upstairs to safety?
The person that I think deserves to miss the pressure test did their job in a diligent way. David Martinez. Go upstairs. You're safe.
David, seriously? The guy can't cook, and he's an infectious negative energy in the kitchen.
Graham.
For me, it's clear this person was able to stay focused in the face of chaos. And that person is Frank.
Frank and David are safe from the pressure test, and I'm pretty confident I'm the last one.
This person never stopped. Not just across the 90 minutes of prep, but across the 90 minutes of service. Right to the very last dish. The person I'm saving Josh. It's not you. Monty, upstairs, please. Congratulations. Well done.
I'm pretty pissed that Monty's up there safe and not me. It's like a blow to the gut because I was definitely the backbone of the team.
I'm pissed off. And the judges sent my 2 arch nemesises up the stairs, and now here I am down in the trenches having to fight for my life.
So, for the 4 of you who remain, I'm sorry to tell you, but today's pressure test is a dessert that still to this day terrifies chefs across the world. It involves elements of a cake and a souffle. It's a stunning, technical, molten lava cake. This is not your average dessert. This is a performance. When you slice into one, you should be rewarded with a chocolate gooey surprise. Leave it in the oven too long, you've got a brownie. Take it out too soon, and you've got a mess. All 4 of you, onto your stations, please. Let's go. The pressure is on. On your stations, you have identical ingredients. Flour, sugar, eggs, chocolate, powdered sugar, cinnamon, and butter. And you have 4 attempts to get the perfect cake. If at any point you think you've nailed it, bring it up to us straight away, because that is the cake you'll be judged on. Your 45 minutes starts from now. Good luck.
Creating a perfect molten lava cake requires preparing a batter with the exact amount of a few basic ingredients. The cake must be removed from the oven at precisely the right moment, just long enough for the outside to cook, while the inside remains liquid. 1 second either way can be the difference between success and failure.
This is a real pressure test. The temperature in the oven has to be hot enough to sort of almost crisp up the outside.
Right, but still liquid in the center.
What about flavor?
Rich, intense.
Not too sweet, though.
Not too sweet.
Not too sweet, almost a little bitter.
What's the strategy for this test?
The strategy now is to make the mix, split into 4, get one in the oven first, and then adjust and use that first one as a dummy run.
First one's a trial.
Absolutely, definitely. Without doubt.
Who might be crazy enough of these 4 contestants to bring up their first one?
Tally.
Right now, it's just a matter of getting the chocolate mixture ready for the lava cake. I got 2 ovens and 2 hands and 4 ramekins is what my life comes down to.
I don't deserve to be in a press test. The fact that Chef Ramsay said Monty was vocal the whole time absolutely pissed me off.
10 minutes gone. You've got to get one in the oven. Right.
Hey, Chef.
How are you feeling?
I'm very nervous.
You're sort of disappearing, almost like a little mouse, and yet I get so frustrated because you can cook.
I can.
Good luck.
Thank you.
How are we doing, Ryan?
I'm not much of a baker, I guess,
Okay.
and so this wasn't like my dream pressure test.
Do you think that you belong down here?
I think Monty should definitely be down here.
Monty?
Yeah, 100%.
What happened with Monty? Why do you
There
think
was
that?
complete communication breakdown. She didn't operate the team well. She didn't handle the prep time right. She didn't add up the numbers right. She didn't have a good system.
It's not true.
You know, she might have been vocal, but she was vocal in all the wrong ways.
Ryan, you dude. You deserve to go home. You're a jerk.
So I just guess I'm just a little frustrated, but I'm not going to let it affect my food.
You know what he needs? Honestly, I would love to just slap him around.
I know Ryan rubbed a lot of people in the wrong way, but there's a softness to him and a kindness to him and a spirit to him that is unmatched.
"15 minutes gone. There's got to be something in the oven in order for you to test."
Tally, how many have you got in? What's your strategy?
I got 2 in going right now.
2 off the first batch.
Yeah,
So who in this group of 4 is going to go home today?
I think Josh is gonna go home. To be
Josh?
honest, too. Yes.
Maybe your buddy Ryan might go home.
I hope Ryan doesn't go home.
Remember, these take minimum 15 minutes to cook. If you don't have them in the oven, better do it now.
They were all too late putting the first one in the oven, because how are you going to test it?
Cooking blind.
Cooking blind. You've got to be looking at the first test. Coming out the oven now.
I don't see any coming out of the oven yet.
No.
Wait, Ryan is, what is he doing? Is he
Ryan's got one.
He's got one.
It looks undercooked from here.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan's just gonna collapse. It's definitely raw.
Let's see. Oh my God. This is diarrhea on a plate.
The first one that I put in was intended to be a test run all the way. I wanted to try to feel out the timing of it. I just hope that my second one is more firm.
I look in the oven and my first one, it's not baked. So I am freaking out.
If it's undercooked, it's going to sink.
It's going.
Josh's is collapsing.
7 minutes to go.
When pulling the second one out, it looks much firmer than the first one did. Now, my entire fate lies in the last one.
5 minutes to go.
Tonight's pressure test is to bake a perfect molten lava cake.
At any time now, you can serve.
The home cooks get just 4 chances and 45 minutes to cook, test, and present one perfect gooey-centered cake to the judges.
5 minutes remaining. Come on.
But with time running out, no one has presented their cake.
I was going to cut into this as a test, but my other cake's probably been there just as long. So I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to take a gamble, and this is going to be the cake to present to the judges.
Are you serving that, Tally?
Oh, I'm serving it.
I want to hear. Let's go. Let's go then. Right. You happy with that?
I hope so.
Oh.
It oozed out. Maybe too much ooze. A little too much. I think it was a touch underdone.
4 minutes to go.
I take my cake out of the oven.
Oh my God.
Good job,
it's beautiful.
And I can tap the surface. It has a little dimple in it. It looks good, and I am so relieved.
I'm serving in 15 seconds.
Look at that.
Oh my God. Oh.
Good job.
I can tell by the facial expressions of the judges, it's good. Gordon seems a little smug, but what's new?
3 minutes to go. Come on.
When I pull out my second molten lava cake, I feel like this is the best I can do within the amount of time.
2 minutes to go. Come on.
Ooh, nice job, Josh.
Serving in 15 seconds, Chef.
I'm extremely happy. This cake is a beautiful sight to see.
All right, Josh.
Oh, looks great, Josh. Looks great.
for me.
Good job, Josh. Thanks.
Seconds to go.
I'm freaking out right now. There's only a minute left, and every second counts.
Jeez, dude. Crazy, bro?
45 seconds. Let's go.
God, I would be freaking myself.
30 seconds to go. Ryan, hurry up.
Bring the plate, go.
10. Come on!
Walk it, walk it.
Go, go, go! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and serve. Oh my God. Wow. You got a straw in your back pocket?
I am so bummed out right now. I'm not a scientist in baking in the kitchen. I'm a magician in the kitchen, and this does not lend well towards me. I'm just hoping at this point that it tastes better than the other people's cakes.
I mean, it tastes good. Unfortunately, it's undercooked. But Thai's is very floury.
Absolutely. And it's too sugary. In the mix, especially in the middle, too, not cooked.
Yeah. That was definitely 45 minutes of pressure, let me tell you. Josh, Anna, step forward, please. Both of you, in our minds, produced a molten lava cake of pure perfection. Congratulations. Josh showed great precision because you did work under pressure and you nailed that pressure test. Really good job.
Anna, your cake was as good as any cake you could have in a restaurant. And quite frankly, you took a pressure test and turned it into a demonstration for the rest of these contestants on how to create baking perfection. Congratulations. We've never seen anything like that.
Thank you.
You nailed it.
Thank you, Chef.
Take you and Josh upstairs to the balcony. Well done.
So I'm there with Ryan, my closest ally, and either one of us could go home right now. This is no joke.
Ryan, Tali, you bonded in this competition.
This really sucks. How could they possibly destroy the dream team so early on?
One of the molten lava cakes stood up, tasted floury, tasted bland, was cold in the center. The other one tasted good, but it wasn't cooked sufficiently.
I hope Ryan goes home today. He does not belong in the MasterChef kitchen.
Ryan has taken a lot of punches in this competition so far, but he's not a bad person.
Tali's got to go home. If you can't put flavor on the plate, you're not going to put it past these judges.
I think both of them need to go home.
The person leaving the MasterChef kitchen is Ryan, Tali. I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to ask that individual who knows who he is that didn't produce a stunning molten lava cake to act on integrity and to be noble and to come up here and hand me their apron. Tali, upstairs.
I thought it was a noble move by Ryan to give his apron up. Ryan was my really close friend, and now I carry the torch for the both of us.
How you feeling?
Disappointed.
You're disappointed. We're disappointed. So far, you've handled pressure in the competition brilliantly. I did not expect you to present a molten chocolate soup on that plate.
Thank you, Ray.
Please take your apron and put it onto your station and leave the MasterChef kitchen.
Clearly, that chocolate molten lava cake got the best of me today. I just feel sick to my stomach that this is the note that I'm gonna be leaving on. This has been an incredible experience for me. I'm very thankful for having the chance to show the judges what I could do.
Thank you very much.
I met a lot of great people. I wouldn't trade it for anything. This has re-instilled in me how good of a cook I am. I guarantee that you have not seen the last of the flavor elevator.
That was a serious pressure test. From now on in, we're going to turn it up. Get some rest. You're going to need it.
Tomorrow night on MasterChef.
We've rewritten the rule books.
Oh man, something's about to go down.
Oh, gosh.
And it's gonna be ugly.
As the pressure intensifies, new rivalries form.
I am the best cook here.
If Maggie's name gets called, I'm going to vomit.
Another contestant loses control.
Monty, how can you set fire to a trifle?
And when a dessert challenge gets messy,
that was a disaster.
Another home cook is banished from the MasterChef kitchen.
One potato, two potato.